Hey Shelby, what's going on?
Oh man, just wheeling and dealing.
Awesome, awesome. Well, it
Uh,
looks like right now it's just going to be you on a call, so that's pretty cool because I plan on doing something crazy a little bit on this call. So, um, yeah. So if you're ready to roll, let's roll. Because I'm gonna put this on I'm gonna put this on Facebook. I know people watch on Facebook, but they don't get to interact like everyone does on the Zoom. So give me just 1 second. Do you have any issues by now? By the way, and we have to like hammer out.
no, I mean not really any issues. I'm ready to dive into some more of the intricacies of setting up those campaigns and fun or triggers. Um, One thing I was thinking about I'd like to try and do is set up one to automatically run for my office employees, like the coworkers I work with.
Uh huh.
Because I send updated just reminders, kind of. It'd be cool to set one up just to run every day, certain time, blast it out to the office without having to take time out to do it myself.
Yeah, you absolutely can do that. Diving. Yeah, 100%. So on these calls, so the Thursday calls, I plan on going a little bit more high level, a little deeper on different campaigns that I've tested, I've tried. Obviously, like you just came up with another campaign that we can talk about. But it's all going to be the same exact technique, going from the campaign to the trigger, and then setting it up together to make it work. So give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna put this on Facebook right now. Just get rid of this.
One sec, I gotta take this.
All right, no problem at all. All right, so here we go. So for anybody that is just joining us right here on Facebook, so we are going to dive a little bit deeper into the triggers. I'm actually going to show you a campaign that I've tested, I've tried, and it's a very simple build out. And what I want you to really be able to take out from these calls is the ability to take the technique that's used to build a campaign, build the trigger, and set it up so that you could do it on your own. And now, obviously, again, if you don't want to be dealing with that, which I completely understand, I'm a marketer, insurance agent by nature. So there are certain things that I do that I like doing. Like I enjoy the marketing side. I enjoy building systems. So I'm okay doing it by myself. But before I got into marketing, I paid people to do this for me. So as much as I'm going to show you how these systems work and how you can build them, if you don't feel comfortable building them yourself, or you honestly just you're not interested in dealing with it and you want to have it just set up perfectly the first time around, definitely shoot me a message or comment on this post. We have a build team. We'll take care of it for you. It's like a one-time cost. It's actually very well priced. So just feel free to at any point just shoot me a message, or not shoot me a message. We'll talk about that after. Don't send me a message. Comment on in the Facebook group, or comment on this post, and we'll get you set up with that. But in the meantime, it's always good. I always say it's good to watch what's going on as I build these things out, so you can, whether or not you decide to build it out on your own or not, you can see how the system works. And it could be down the road you'll want to build out a campaign on your own. You might buy 10 campaigns from us, and campaign number 11. You know what? I want to not pay it. I want to try to hack it myself. If I could hack it, great. If not, then I'll keep doing the paying. So that's really the point. Our Thursday calls where we get a little bit deeper. So the first thing we're going to do is show my screen. And we're going to go to the insurance lead machine. And by the way, if anybody has any questions, if you're watching on Facebook, there's the Zoom link up on top. I try to monitor what's going on Facebook, but everybody that's in the Zoom call is my priority, because that's where I'm spending my time. That's where my screen is. So just jump into the link and then just comment over there. Obviously, if you're in the meeting right now, feel free to just leave a comment and I will try to get there as soon as possible. Let me just pull up a screen so I could put in insurance lead machine. And Bill, how are you? Sue, here's our insurance lead machine. I'm going to build a campaign from scratch. Now, the campaign I'm going to build out is a birthday campaign, right? So how many times do you get in the mail, from anywhere you've ever interacted with, like some birthday card, you get an email, some birthday card, right? Now, as annoying as they are sometimes, the bottom line is, and I always say bottom line because that's all that matters. What it comes down to is, do they catch your attention or not? You might be pissed in the moment that you have another piece of junk mail, but you're pissed at someone and that's at a company that has just entered your mind and has done some sort of altering within your brain, whether it's good or bad. And you want to be able to have that for your agency as well, to be able to bring, you want to have something besides insurance, besides business to talk about with them. And birthday, I like to, because it's talking about them, and people always like to talk about themselves, which is, again, that's the reason why when the campaigns I center around, my cold campaigns are centered around the person that I'm trying to talk to. So we're going to build out a very quick 2-step campaign. I'm going to show you the trigger that you use. You're going to need to use a custom field in here. So we're going to get down to all of that. Again, if you have any questions, I'm actually going to bring my chat up to the side over here. Looks like I have a chat over here. Let's see. 1 second. Can't find my chat. 1 second. All right. I will get to you in a second. Here's our chat. Hey, howdy. All righty. So you're going to, and you can absolutely follow along with me. We'll build it out together if you want. So if you need some time to slow me down, I'm going to go into my demo account because I already have one of them in here. Let me just quickly sign out of this and go into the demo account. It's not machines. While I'm doing this, you can go to your campaign tab if you want to follow along with me. We're going to be doing this in the campaigns first. All right. Okay, so I'm in my demo account. We're going to go to marketing and we're going to go to campaigns. And remember, the goal over here, we're not trying to sell anything here. We're just trying to be a human, even though in our mind, we're really trying to sell something, meaning whether or not they're a customer already or not, we want to be top of mind so that it can turn into something down the road, or their attention will hold because of it maybe. So what we're going to do is we're going to go create a campaign, and we are going to call this birthday campaign. And I can't spell. Give me 1 second. All right. Remember, you're going to want to number it, or in order to keep track of the, where it is. And then we're going to go into campaign configuration. You're going to add your user. You're going to make a window if you want. I personally would not send out birthday texts and emails off hours. There's no reason to do that, and that's just going to piss people off. So I'm going to do 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Sunday, because nobody has a problem getting an email or a text saying happy birthday if it's a weekend. They're generally happy. They should be happy. All right, we're going to keep everything over here the same. We're going to allow multiple. The reason we're going to allow multiple is very simply, we want this to run every single year. So just to reiterate, if your allow multiple is off, it will not allow a contact to go back into that campaign again. And hopefully your retention is at a pretty good rate. You're going to want your customer to go back into this sequence when the time comes for his birthday next year or her birthday next year. Stop on response. Yeah, you're going to do a stop on response, but it doesn't make a difference. We're only sending out one message. And then we're going to hit save. Always remember to hit save. First thing we're going to do is going to do a text. Let me back up for 1 second. We're going to do hey, and then we're going to go to custom values, go to contact, first name, exclamation point. Remember, we're excited. Just wanted to wish you very happy birthday. Do this a couple different ways. Hope you enjoy your day. And this is going to be from, where are we at? We'll do, we can either do from Steve and the team at ABC Insurance, or you could do, this is what I like to do. I hope you enjoy your day from your family here at, and then you're going to do custom values, account, and then name. All right. So it's going to end up saying, it's going to say, hey, Steve, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you enjoy your day from your family here at ABC Insurance Group. Now, what you're going to also want to do is make it a little bit more fun. So we're going to go in here. We're going to actually test something. There's something I was testing before. We're going to grab ourselves an image. Let's see. Something that catches. Yeah, that's cool. We're going to hit attach file. And that's what the text is going to look like. It's going to say, hey, happy birthday. And it's going to have that little happy birthday thing up there. Let me just quickly see something. Because we're in the middle of testing, and if we're able to do this on the call over here, you'll be the first ones to see this. We're in the middle of testing the ability to put in videos. So let's try it right now on the call. By the way, Shelby and Bill, you guys are the ones live on the Zoom. If you're following along with me, first of all, just let me know. Then I'll make sure to pace myself. If you're not, then cool. But just let me know if you want me to slow down or you have any questions as we're going through here.
Unfortunately, I'm just kind of watching it as I can. About to have another client call me back here in a minute, apparently. So I will have to rewatch later.
Okay, gotcha. Whatever works. So we're going to go media. We're going to go source. We're going to put it in here. I'm going to send a test. If this doesn't work, then we're just going to pull it out, and I'll continue to work on it on my end. Hold on 1 second. I got the. Okay, let's just pull the Giphy out, the Jiffy, whatever you want to call it, the GIF, whatever. Anyway, so that's going to be your basic, your very basic, simple text that goes out to them on their birthday, and sometime between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. It's going to say, "Happy birthday! Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday from your family here at whatever." And we like to make it a little bit more family-like because we're not trying to sell up front. You're going to hit save. All right, you're going to schedule this out. Let's just say 0 minutes is fine. And then we're going to add an event, and we're going to send an email as well. Subject obviously is going to be happy birthday. Do I already have a set template? No. And it's going to be the same exact thing. It's just going to be more email like, hi, John. Just wanted to wish you, nope, I missed it. User. Just, I keep this. Now, obviously, my wording could be different than yours. You could change it up. I'm just showing you a concept of this. So on behalf of your family here at Custom Values, account name, as your family here at ABC Insurance, I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. User signature, and we're going to put in a picture. We're going to put the same picture in just for this demo. I would personally put in a separate a different picture from the text. It just makes it look like you put a little bit more effort into it, but we all know it doesn't really make a difference. It's just something that I like to do. So again, it's going to say, hey, John, this is Steve here. On behalf of your family here at ABC Insurance, I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your day. And then they're going to put my email signature in there. Or I could sign it myself. We're going to hit save. Okay, so that's the easy part. We have the campaign set up. Keep it at 0 minutes. It's only going to run that same day. Like, don't worry about it. Just make sure you're configured for that day. You're going to put this we're gonna not publish it yet because I'm gonna test it. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're going to go into settings and we are going to find custom fields. All right. And make sure, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go into custom fields and you're going to make sure that there is no date of birth that's redoing itself, and there is not. This is a date, this is a client date of birth. You wanna be, I guess what I'm trying to explain over here is that if you have certain types of forms, like I have forms on my accounts that have birthdays of other people. So you want to make sure you understand, you know which fields those are so that we do not use those birthdays. Okay. I have renewal dates in here. So I have to make sure that renewal date does not end up in the birthday section. And the way to see that is coming back into contacts. Where are we at? Contacts. Let's go to, I think I'm already in here with that. Let's see. Yep. All right. So notice the contact tag on the contact section. There's the regular standard fields coming over here. The date over here on this first one is date of birth. That's your standard one. If you'd have additional dates like closing dates, policy dates, those are going to end up in the additional info. And that's what I wanted you to see over there. Now, how do we get the birthday to set up to go automatically so you don't have to sit on every single day, go through, send birthday, send birthday, send birthday? So we have to go into triggers. So you're gonna open up triggers and we're going to create a new basic rule. Remember to name your trigger. You wanna match it to your campaign, birthday. You're gonna choose a trigger. The trigger is going to be birthday reminder. Add filter. Number of days before. We're going to hit 0. Okay, so you're going to birthday reminder, you're going to before number of days, and you're going to hit 0. And we don't have to do this. Then you're going to go to action. All right, what action do we want to perform? Well, we want it to perform an add to campaign, and we want it to add to the birthday campaign. Bill, that's awesome, by the way. So this actually is very straightforward. This is simple. The reason why I show it on here is, again, because I want people to be able to come back here and be able to go back, like if you missed something. But I'm happy that you get what I'm doing over here, because the reason why this campaign is so important to me is because, number one, you're going to get date of birth from your leads that are not going to close, right? So they're going to get their nurture campaigns. They're going to get, don't forget, your renewal's coming up. But all of a sudden, you're becoming an agent that's giving them a birthday campaign also, where generally our birthday campaigns are only from the agent and not the person who it's only to the client and not the person who you're trying to become your client, right? So we could change everything up over here. And I have a couple things that I'm going to add onto this down the road that I have to test on my end. But this can become a very dope piece of your system. And if you know me, you're gonna hear that word dope a lot. I love this stuff. And if you can tie in another revenue changing campaign, and I mean that very seriously, very honestly, because when people feel loved, when people feel appreciated, your retention can be hit by that. Your new business can be hit by that. They can refer people out. Again, your leads that are not your clients yet, you're the only insurance agent sending them out a birthday text and a birthday card and whatever it is. You're the only one. So it's another marketing play that costs you, what is it, 2 pennies for the text? So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so definitely. And by the way, Bill, if you have any ideas of any other types of campaigns, these things, just shoot it over. But we're going to be setting again. So the trigger is going to be set birthday reminder. Number of days is 0. Add to campaign, add to the birthday campaign. And that's really it. Obviously you can do other campaigns. What you could do is, if you really wanted to, you can do, where is it? Add a task, title, birthday reminder, description, wish client happy birthday, and add a task to current user, doing. All right, save, activate. All right, so now your entire campaign is set up. It's a very quick 2P step, the campaign. Now, you could do whatever you want within the campaign. You can add, and I do not advocate yet fully for voicemail drops, but you can technically do a voicemail drop. Say, hey, this is Steve with ABC Insurance. Just wanted to wish you an amazing and happy day for your happy birthday. I mean, I just went on like weird words just now, but you get the point. You can add a phone call in here. Maybe you can add another piece that, hey, you know, it's going to automatically ring your phone. It's going to tell you in your ear, oh, this is a birthday call. Okay. It's going to call the client and say, hey, this is Steve with ABC Insurance. I just wanted to call and wish you a happy birthday. That's it. Nothing to do with your bill, nothing to do with your policy. If you need anything, we're here. Have a great day. Just hang up. Again, not salesy, but you're now completely in a different ballpark than the agent next door. You have the ability to hit them with every single point of contact that they're used to being hit for sales. But now this is all about them. This is not about you up front. So that's really the mindset and psychology behind this type of campaign. Again, if you want to rewatch it, anybody, you're just going to create the campaign. You know, it's basic wording. You can use my wording. You can make up your own wording. I highly recommend you putting a picture in there. I definitely always will tell you to do that as an email as well. Now, granted, happy birthday emails generally will end up in spam. That's just the way it works. But as many points of contact, if you could send out a postcard, great. I'll tell you that I'm working on an integration, hopefully down the road that, like I said this the other day, that we're going to actually be able to integrate with with a postcard company that I'm working with, that we can actually tell them, hey, send the postcard out in time. Right? So just imagine that, like, you're the insurance agent, you're texting, you're calling, you're emailing, you're voicemail dropping, and you're sending out the hard card still. Okay, 5 points of contact. When was the last time you got 5 points of contact from anybody, even a person who you're a client of? So that's really what I want to be able to see, be able to be implemented with Insurance Lead Machine. Like I said, this is meant to take you from cold to close. But we have users in here that are using this in a much more robust fashion, a much more general way than just the lead management. So that's going to be it for me for the targeting and for the triggers, and the campaigns. I'm gonna just quickly look on Facebook if anybody's on there. In the meantime, Bill, if you have anything you wanted to add or you wanted to ask, you know, I'm gonna let you go. Shelby, I think, is on the other line maybe, but let me just quickly check on my Facebook. I got a message over here. No, okay. But otherwise, if that's it, I'm gonna close up now. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, one question. Shelby and Bill, can you send me your email address in the chat? This is very important. Before I close down the call, I want to send you the email. If you could send me your email addresses in the chat, because what I was going to do on this call, and you guys are the ones that are here, I'm going to send you guys a $5 Starbucks gift card just for showing up. So thanks so much. Appreciate that. And I'm going to get that over to you within the next probably 30 minutes. All right. No problem, man. I'll see you guys in the group again. If you have any questions, just hit me up, and yeah, I'll see you. Have a great Thursday. Don't worry about it, Shelby.